All right, guys, we are live. It's Pete with Philly Rovers here. Let me pause our music here. We are live here for the Union Watchalong tonight. We're at the Castle tonight, and it's Nashville SC facing Philadelphia Union. Dupe. But the big news tonight, it is in the starting lineup for us. It is Kevin Sullivan, the 15-year-old. And it's not Quinn Sullivan. He's away for the national team game facing Mexico tomorrow in the Gold Cup final, but Kevin getting the start tonight. It's a big weekend for the Sullivan brothers indeed, and all eyes will be upon him here tonight as they face the number 3 seed in the MLS Eastern Conference. It's the 1 seed in the Philadelphia Union. Nashville SC is the 3 seed. It's a big matchup here tonight, July 5th, 2025. If you have any fireworks left, get them ready because we are in for one tonight, because we also have some golden boot leaders. One on the bench there for Ty Baribo. He is back. He's back from Israel. He's back from injury and not getting the nod there to go right out of the gate here tonight at the Castle. But possibly maybe early in the second half there, we will see Ty hopefully come on board there. I do have a graphic here. I want to show him. He's got, significantly less minutes than the majority of the Golden Boot players in the running here so far. So what I will show you is that we have our own guy, Ty, and then we also have, let's see here, Sam Surridge there at the top of the rankings at the moment. But if you do see it there, guys, you could see the difference in the minutes played. So 16 goals to Sam Surridge there, and Ty Baribo there with about 600 less minutes or so, with only 3 goals behind. So, that's a lot of games there that Ty has missed. Been out there from the pre-international break or so now, and the minutes are racking up there for Sam to climb in his Golden Boot lead. So Ty's got to get back out there, get into the swing of things. You're not going to get those games back. So we need Ty to get playing, get scoring goals for us here tonight, hopefully in the second half, because they're going to need to do it tonight, and they're going to have to come up big. We had our own 13-game unbeaten streak there going into the Columbus Crew game in all competitions, and foiled by Columbus there last week. But it's now Nashville with their own 13-game unbeaten streak here. So they feeling themselves a little bit here, and they are trying to pump up Geodis Park here tonight. So let me make sure I'm ready to go here. It is past go time, but we know we probably have a couple minutes here to take a look at our starting lineups. I know we got the news there with Kevin, but we're gonna take a look here at the rest. Just want to make sure I've got the go watch live here. Let's see, and let me put the volume. Let's see if I got it. Okay, connect. Let's see, Tozo connecting. Here we go, guys. Here we go. All right, and we can see now. Let's add some. Let's see our starting lineup here for the Philadelphia Union. So, guys, we've got Blake and Nick. No Rick tonight. We've got Glesnes there at the back. We actually have 2 Norwegians on the field here tonight. We've got Tagseth there for Nashville SC. And we've got our guy, the true Norwegian himself, Glesnes at the back. He's an all-star. And then we've got Mbaizo back from injury. We've got Kai Wagner, our left back. Should have been an all-star left back there. McConya at the back there. He's been holding up good. Lukic, Kevin, of course, there in the thumbnail. Indy, Carnell's guy, Danley Jean-Jacques, our Frenchman, Damiani, getting the nod here tonight. And then, of course, Donovan gets another start there. And yes, we've got Rick there on the bench. We've got Pierre on the bench there. And a lot of controversy behind him there as he's been, Carnell's been asked about Pierre, what's going on, what's happening there. And, he's been put to the test there under the microscope with that one. But, don't forget, guys, we're leading the Supporter Shield rankings, guys. So Bender on the bench there. And, listen, Ben Bender, he's done all right for us, but yeah, let's give Kevin a shout here tonight, and let's see him build up some minutes there. I'm sure Man City wants to see him get tested, get put to the test, and he certainly is going to do so here tonight in a very hostile environment in Nashville SC. So we've got Bedoya there on the bench. And then, of course, yes, Baribo back. We'll see him hopefully in the second half. Ali Voss. And that's about it there. So, it's a tall task here tonight, guys. I can't sugarcoat this one. We're up against it here. It's going to be tough there at Geodis Park, at the castle there. But we are coming off the loss there at Columbus. And the Union have been known to come back after a loss and perform. And I think the previous 4 losses, we've won 3 out of the previous 4, the one game after that. So let's see if they can bounce right back after and into this one here tonight. And hopefully they can do so. We are connecting. We're still trying to connect here. Oh, I think we are good. All right, good. So get your predictions in the chat there early tonight, guys. I'm going to go prediction. I think we'll be battle tested here tonight. I think if we can Sam Surge on the other side of things, Mukhtar. I don't want to say it, guys. I don't want to bring the chat down. I don't want to, put a damper on it, but I'm going to go with a 2-2 tie tonight. 2-2, dose in Geodis Park at the castle. And we've got a secondary prediction here. It's a 2-2 from Domesticated Hoagie there. She says 2-2. Her Labubu says 2-2. It's gonna be tough here tonight, guys. It's gonna be tough. A 2-2 would be great if we could get a point away here tonight at the number 3 team in the league. Don't forget, we're number 1. We are number 1. We're the ones coming in here that everybody wants to take down. So you and me. Okay, all right. So let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's get it going. Let me make sure we're not just okay. Looks like me, you, and the boo boo. Okay. Anyway, we're moving forward here. And yeah, that's let me see if I could get the lineup there. Go and see it from the Nashville side of things as we're warming up here on the Apple MLS there channel. Let's see. Share. We add to scene. Okay. Yeah. Willis, Lovitz, Palacios, Maher, Nahar, Yazbek, Mukhtar, Mule, Tagseth. That's the opposite Norwegian there. Perez, and your current Golden Boot leader there with plentiful more minutes than our Ty Baribo is Sam Surge. Again, about 600 more minutes than Ty has Sam Surge played this season so far. We can't get those minutes back, so he's going to have to, climb back into that race there. Ty is, and he's back on the bench tonight. That's a good sign. So hopefully he can pull it together tonight. But yes, let's get it going here, guys, and hopefully we can get this one off running and early. It's going to be tough, guys. I'm hoping a 2-2 tie. That would be great. I'll take it to the bank all day, but it, it's going to be tough. I think this is a bigger test than Columbus. And, I was just watching the Miami game there before I came live here. And before we went live, I did see, at one point, Montreal was beating Miami. So Not sure what's going on there. They climbed, they're back into that one. It's 2-1 now, Miami. They've made it a more proper footy match there. They're made it all normality for the Rats. No, okay, let's see. Is Turtle in the house yet? We're waiting for Turtle to stop in here. We might get. I had to run out. There was no. Yes, there's a lot going on here, guys. Let me see. Where's my notes here? And don't forget, we're up against BJ Callaghan tonight, the former Philadelphia Union assistant. And there we go. I've got to get my volume figured out here. 1 second, guys. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me. Okay, we're good, guys. We're good. I'm back. Win probability. We are the underdogs in this one. 25% on DraftKings for the Philadelphia Union to win. I'd take those odds, guys. Well, I'm going to, I like the draw here tonight. So they're giving it to Nashville tonight. It looks like a packed house there at the Castle. Let's see. We're about to be kicking off here shortly. We are about to kick off. All right. Live at the Castle at Geodis Park in the Music City. We are a go here, guys. Kickoff underway there. I don't know any Union fans in the house that have made the trip over there. We may see Nashville again at Nashville during the Open Cup. If we progress, they progress. And, there has to be other things that go along with that. But I don't think we can be playing the next round at home at all. So we'll see how, there's a chance we make I think that's in September when the next round will be played. And, I think Nashville is a trip I'd like to be, would have been cool to be there this weekend. So, but yes, Nashville doing well recently, 13 games unbeaten. And, Glessness heated early here. He's yelling in the region at Tag Seth, and only Tag Seth knows what he's saying. And I'm reading this is one of the largest crowds ever at Geodis Park. Interestingly, Oklahoma City wins the NBA championship, and that leaves Tennessee as the only state to still that has professional sports to still have never won a championship with any of their sports. They have Memphis Grizzlies, they have the Predators, and they have the Titans, and here is their Nashville. So that streak hopefully will continue after this season as the Union looking to get their first title this year. They're, doing well here now with under Carnell, a new era, and leading in the Supporters Shield. And let's get a live look at the rankings here as we're into the 7:30 games. No Rick tonight. It's Andre Blake, the Jamaican, and he's going to play it out over to Glesnes over on the right side. Over to Bizo. Bizo and Glesnes. Glesnes back from yellow card accumulation. Bizo back from injury. And Baribo back from injury on the bench. And it's turned over there. All right, let's see if... but yeah, a game in which his brother is away. I'm not sure where that Gold Cup final is being played, but I don't think Quinn will been able to see this one. All right, live standings puts Cincy above Philly right now with a win to Cincy. Glesnes. Oh, a little bit shaky here. All the way back to Willis there for Nashville. It is tight there at the top there, guys, between Cincy, Philly, and Nashville close behind. And Columbus doesn't play Seattle till tomorrow. Gazdag still goalless since his transfer. AJ, welcome to the feed here, brother. The game is only on MLS Pass at the moment. They've been putting a replay on a couple days later on NBC Sports Philadelphia, but it is currently still only on the Apple MLS Season Pass, unfortunately. Locking off people. And yeah, that's why we're putting this together here. And yeah, this is a big one here tonight. If Philly can hold down the fort and steal a point here away at the Castle, it would be a big one for us here. They got to get back on track after their Columbus disappointing loss there last week. So maybe we can get back on track. They were diminished people wise last week, so people back tonight, and it's a corner here to Nashville early on in the 7th minute. It's 0-0. BJ Callaghan looks on, and yeah, he's hoping to get a couple points here against his old squad. Assistant coach under Curtin there for a good few years. And then he was interim. He was assistant to the USA, to Greg, and then interim after Greg left. Damn, that sucks. I agree, brother. I agree. You got to rack them up. You need Peacock. You need CBS, Paramount Plus. You need it all. I know. Yeah, you need HBO if you want. I guess the women's sports. You need the. I'm not sure what the NWSL is on. If you're a Gotham FC fan or whatnot, but yeah, and then ESPN has all the USL games. List goes on. Where's Cavan's silver hair? We need Cavan's silver hair back. That was more intimidating. Back to midfield here now for Nashville. Philly gets it in transition. Philly's going to get the call. Whistle blown. Carnell's got his classic golf shirt look going. Takes his seat. Nice early goal would be nice, appeasing, calm the nerves here early on in Nashville. But I'm not greedy. Yeah, I'll go the distance here. If we could get a 0-0 out of this, that's a lot to ask out of Glesnes, Mbaizo, Wagner, Makanya, but that would be a massive point there for them. Be a rough watch along, but we'll take it. We'll do it. We'll put in the work here. We'll take all the help. Get your predictions in here, guys. If you're new, get your likes in, get your subscriptions in. If you can help subscribe, we're trying to get to 165 in the next couple of weeks. We'll say July 165. We're not, we just want to, grow a little bit here and there, and hopefully continue to do the watch-alongs for the Philly away games here. I'm usually at the games when they are in Philly, but it's back home on Wednesday for the Open Cup game. The Red Bulls are in town, and then they will be back in town on Saturday for a regular season matchup at Subaru Park. Love wins. So we haven't been there in about a month now. It's been a while, so hopefully people are shown like they are tonight there in Nashville. This is a packed house. I don't know how many this Geodis Park holds. It holds up to around 28,000. So, Philly's around that 22,000, I think, max. So significant crowd here. Couple Union fans there in the crowd there in the second row. I can't tell who that is. It might be a Sullivan family member there. That's prime time seats there for those Union fans. And clearly easily seen there amongst the yellow. All right, we do have our third prediction here. Doctors 143 says 0-5. I like it. I assume that's 5-0 to the Union there. It's Indy outside the 18-yard box there, and it's going to be a wide right goal kick back to Willis. It was a turnover there at the back there from Tag Seth, and Danley put it on him, but Andy's got to put something on target there. Challenge the goalkeeper. Maybe we get a rebound, but not quite. And it's midfield here now in transition quickly for Nashville. Coming down on the right side, outside the 18-yard box. Over on the right side still. Back and forth. It's going to be thrown here for Nashville. Indy quickly now. Past midfield. Gives Cavan. Early touch here. It's knocked out. It's going to be thrown here for Philly. Thrown here from Mbaizo. He's going to go deep. Given back to Nashville. Youngest player ever to debut in the MLS tonight here, guys, in Cavan Sullivan. Could we see a goal out of Cavan? Of course, Freddie Adu, who used to play for the Union, who previously had this record of youngest player to make an MLS debut. I don't. The Tampa Bay Rowdies player, Las Vegas Lights. Adu played for everyone. I'm not sure where Adu is now. All right. Coyotes take their time, come down midfield. Over on the right side now. Perez to Eddie. Lovitz over to Mukhtar. Over on the left side now. We're going to need a... Oh, we need a clearance here, guys. We need a clearance. It's just inside the 16-yard box. Blake comes up. Oh my gosh. It remains 0-0. Boys in gold, big chances there, but Blake shuts it down. It's knocked around. It's out of the box there now. It's cleared. Philly hangs on there. Barely so. And Coyotes come right back at him. There's a whistle blown. And Bizo is down on the ground. I didn't see him till now. I don't think no one else did either. I'm not sure what happened. Biding his time there. And Sam Surge doesn't like it. I don't know if he took a hit from Surge. Bang, bang play, but we needed a second there to breathe. So it was Blake with the big save, and then it was off the post there on the rebound from Mukhtar. Yeah, so we've got Nate and we've got Quinn out on international duty. We need Ty to get back up and running there. We get those three guys back. Who else are we missing? Oh, we got Westfield still out. We've got Uro still out. Come on, come on, come on. Cleared out. We're into the 17th minute here now. And yeah, Nahar in for Nashville. He's back from international duty. He was playing with Honduras. They lose to Mexico. Another all-star there. Glasness and Bariba for Philly. But yes, big seasons here for Carnell and Callaghan. Oh God, boys in goal coming down quickly here over on the left side. Passed around here. Referee is hit. Nashville is going to get a free kick here. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We got to stay strong in this one, but it's looking rough thus far. It's looking a little dicey. You know, Columbus game, we worked hard all first half. It looked like it was going to be 0-0, 0-0 going into the locker room. And I believe the first goal was felt there just in stoppage time of the first half. So we've got to see this one out here. If we can go in the locker room somehow for another, oh man, it's still, we're only into the 20 minutes here. I'm talking about going into the locker room here, but yeah, it's been all Nashville here thus far, and Philly hanging on. They need to find a way to get some tempo back here, get some momentum on their side of things. But they need some help. Let's maximize this screen, make it a little easier. Uh-oh, indeed. Oh, I forgot to put up my breaking news banner. Oh, let me put the score on the screen here. I could share that. Nashville, Philly. We're getting the score up here, guys. I forgot about the score. You guys got to remind me about the score. I need to put this on my to-do list here. Bear with me here. We're going to give me 1 second there. Here we go. Share. Back. Put this on. I think I have to pro screen. Oh my gosh. Nashville here. Oh, Blake again. Am I even live on the screen there? I hope I didn't mess up. Oh, Blake with a big save there, guys. Huge. Add. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. Oh my gosh. Massive save there by Blake. We're getting the score up here. There's a pause in the action there. MLS will probably miss the next play anyway. Okay, I think I got it. Here we go. Transition. Okay, we're good. 0-0. Whew. Nashville again here. Sam Surge gets past Glesnes. It's all alone, but he's got Union players coming down here to help him. No call in the field. Ref holds the whistle. It's going to go Philly's way here. Just going to be a free kick here. Nashville doesn't like it. Fans don't like it in the stands, but luckily so for us on that one. We're struggling here, guys. I mean, we're really getting bailed out here by Blake. Brickwall Blake there at the back. 2 huge saves. You know, there was some discussion there about Rick, whatever, but Blake sending message. This is his team. This is his squad. This is his game here. And, Gold Cup was a debacle there for the Reggae Boys, but Blake is back and he's proven himself here tonight. His worth is still quite massive indeed. So lucky to have him here thus far. And it's a chance here for Philly into the box. It's going to be headed out. Damiani! Willis. It's going to be knocked out there by Nashville player at the back behind Willis. I think it's going to be a corner here for Philly. I think that was Kai with the delivery there on the left side. Who else? But God, Mass. Oh, man. Big chance there for Philly. Coming back after an onslaught there from Nashville in the first 20 or so minutes now. Philly trying to put their own pieces together here. It's going to be Kai from a corner on the right side. And it's going to be blocked out. Let's make sure we're live here. Yeah. Into the 25th minute here now. I think this is a Willis goal kick here. Miami is 4-1 up according to AJ. Never dealt with Messi and company there. They were down 1-0 early on in this one, and I think that's in Montreal. And I mean, out of the Club World Cup, and that would have been a bad look if they had have, even tied against Montreal and company. The impact, or I don't know what Montreal's new name is there. What's Montreal's earthquakes, or no, that's San Jose. Nashville down here over on the right side, outside the 18-yard box. It's going to be trigger pulled. It's going to fly over the bar. It's going to be a goal kick here to Blake. No doubt. No doubt. We're good. We're good. We're all right here now. We're holding it down here. We're holding it down. We're building a little bit of momentum now. Moving a little bit forward here. We're getting comfortable here at the castle. Finding our own. And, we just needed to settle things down there. This is a tough place to come. Again, 13 games unbeaten here for Nashville. So we had our own 13-game unbeaten streak. We're trying to disrupt this one now. We're trying to do what Columbus did to us and put an end to that. Nashville coming out from the back here now. Cross in. Tipped up. Sam Surge tries to knock it in, but it's over the bar there. And I think Sam Surge was offside. Or no, he was onside there. I think it was Mbaizo who knocked it out. It might be a corner here for Nashville. It's going to be Blake Ball. Blake Ball, goal kick here. Blake is not going to take the long ball kick there. He's going to give it. I think that was Glesnes that took it. Interesting. Blake's still not taking those long kicks. Nashville here now at the back. Almost into the 29th minute here now. 0-0 at Geodis Park. Boys in gold own the first 20 minutes now. It's Philly's turn, and it's a little bit back and forth action here. But we're see if we can put something together here now before first half winds down. Sullivan can't get a handle on that one. Lacking a little bit still. And there's rumors that the third kits are leaking for all teams there, guys. So people wondering if Philly's third kit is going to be leaked or rumored to come out soon. I actually like this kit. I got this at the there was a meet and greet a couple weeks ago that I didn't have anything for a player to sign. I got this, the new kit. I was hoping to get a Blake bobblehead sign. I forgot he was away with Jamaica. So I had to get the kit. And then I go into the stadium. The line is around the whole stadium. Didn't even get to see the players. I couldn't wait. It was too long. Wish there was a Wawa kit. Wawa should do a collaboration, in all honesty. They've got their own SEPTA station. They now need a union kit. So it's going to be a free kick here to Philly. The Norwegian tickles Dan Lee there, and it's a free kick to Philly. They're Norwegian. Two Norwegians in the field. Tag Seth and our all-star in Glesnes. Oh, ball in. Philly's going to hold on to it. Over to Mbaizo on the right side, who's going to throw it up. And Willis is going to get it, and he's knocked out by, I don't know, was that Glesnes? Glesnes is down. Glesnes puts his hand. He says, my bad. And the Coyotes not happy. Glesnes says he's just, I think, I agree. I honestly thought Glesnes could have got a header on that. I don't know why. Like, he didn't do anything wrong. It's just ref giving him a talking, but I mean, that was a ball that was into the box. Like, he's deserved to go for it as just as much as anyone else. I mean, I guess he was a little bit later than the goalkeeper there, Willis, but yeah, no yellow on the field there. Glesnes coming back from yellow card accumulation. It's okay. And there's a hydration break here. So, couple chances for both sides, guys. Couple chances. Blake coming up huge for Philly. There's been trouble on the defensive side of things, and Blake has been bailing us out. And then it's just the post on as well as Blake, and then feeds in there from both Mbaizo and Kai, and Donovan can't put it in the back of the net, and or Bruno rather. And we're holding it down here, guys. We're holding it down. This is a big match. We're putting forth the effort here. we're living up to first place Supporter Shield rankings here, up against number 3 there, looking to climb in the rankings. And yeah, I say that, but I think Cincy has taken a lead as this cooling break lingers into the 34th minute here now. And I don't know. What do you guys think? Anybody? I mean, we want to see Ty come in the second half. Blake really trying to touch base there with Dan Lee and Mbizo. We're holding it down here, guys. Don't forget Sam Surge leading the Golden Boot there, and you've got Mukhtar, obviously big name there. It's tough here. It's tough here, but we're keeping it going. Where is Schaffelberg? Canada's out from the Gold Cup. Let me see. Schaffel. Maybe he's injured. It's gonna be Blake. Okay, we're back in action here. It's gonna be a free. It's gonna be a goal kick here over to Blake. We're into the 35th ladder stages of the 35th here now. And Carnell, cool, calm, and collected over on the sidelines there. Looks on. BJ is sitting. And Donovan gives it away there, but it looks like Andy cleans it up there over on the right side there. Gives it to Cavan. Cavan dribbles it around over on the left side. He gives it to Kai. It's gonna be blocked by Nashville. Okay, throw in here for Kai. I'm okay with this, guys. I'm okay with the 0-0. Don't forget, last game versus Columbus, I said the same thing. I'm okay with the 0-0 at Columbus there. Hostile environment, tough game to play in a way. And then they took me down in the later stages of the first half there, only to go up 1-0 in the locker room. So we had to see out the entire half here, close it down, and maybe even take one of our own chances and go ahead ourselves. Bedoya on the bench tonight, serving us as right back the past few games there. Did a job, but he's on the bench again as Mbizo is back from injury. Westfield's still out, though. Nate's still on international duty. Will we see Bedoya again as right back come in for Mbizo? Just, or is Mbizo going to go the distance? If he's a little bit fatigued coming off the injury, you never know. They might have to go to Bedoya again. But we'll look at that at halftime. We got to focus here in the first half. 38th minute here now. It's going to be Kai serving it. I think that was a header for Cavan. Was that from Cavan? That service there from Kai went to Cavan. It's going to be wide right. Cavan looked for a deflection there, but didn't get it, and it's going to be Willis ball. They're going to play out from the back here now. Pressure from Philly, and they get it. Dan Lee got it now quickly from Philly over on the left side. They're going to hold on to it, and they're going to get the whistle blown. Philly's pressure up front there works. They get the job done, and they hold on to it here now. Get a whistle blown. We're getting comfortable in this one, guys. We're getting comfortable. Momentum shifting. You can see it. Oh, you guys got to tell me about this score here. Nashville. I always use the wrong Union. I'm getting the score back up. I'm getting the score back up. Bear with me. Oh, there we go. All right, I think we're good there. All right, we're back. It's 0-0 still. Into the 40th minute here now. Remains 0-0 at the Castle at Geodis Park. It was all Nashville the first 20 minutes. Philly crawling back into this one. Blake serving up save after save there early on there, bailing out the defense. But Philly now getting their own chances. But neither side can see it out. And it's tough here. It's tough here now. Into the 40th. And we'll see if anybody can get a chance. In transition now. There's a whistle blown. I think that's it would have been a quick turnaround there for the boys in gold, and I think it was lucky for Philly. Mukhtar takes down Lokic. Ball dead. And it's gonna be a free kick here now for Kai. Late stages of the first half. Okay. Suspense builds. Kai calls for it. Ball is up. In the box. Looks like Dan Lee. Willis collects it. Four minutes remain. Plus stoppage. Philly again here now. Oh, Cavan, bad pass there. Not quite. Doesn't make it. It's going to be given away. And he had missed chance there for Cavan, the 15-year-old. But we learn. We learn. Nashville playing Miami next week. July 12th, Philly plays the Red Bulls. I don't. That's at home. Oh man, Nashville now in transition. Quickly here up front there. Come on, Glesnes. I think Glesnes got lucky there, but we'll take it. And Bizo over on the right side here, guys. Remember what I said about that Columbus game. We've got to shut them down here now in these later stages of the first half. We saw a late goal last week. That was our undoing, but so don't let up here. Don't let up. Don't let fatigue set in. We've had our cooling break. Chances here. Sam Surge has got the ball over the left side. He's going to go back. Going to dig deep here. It's all the way back to midfield. Into the 44th here. Back over to Tagset, the Norwegian. Played around here at the back. Biding their time. Coyotes are. They get it. And Makanya gets it. And it's over to Mbizo. Mbizo's just going to just clear it there, Mbizo. All the way back now into the 45th minute. It's going to find its way over to Willis there. Minute here left. We'll see how much stoppage time we got then. All of Nashville fans, audience there in the stands, in their seats. No one up and at them there. Nothing to get excited about here in these late stages. They're just deflated due to Blake's heroics and hopeful incoming goals here from Philly. Philly coming down here now. Can we get our own late stage goal here? Again, I'll take this 0-0. Going into the locker room. Let's go. Let's be smart. +3 minutes here announced. We got 3 to go here, guys, in the first half. It's been a good game all in all, though. Both sides. It's going to, I think it's going to be a corner here for Nashville. 2 minutes to go here now. Mukhtar lets it go out. It's going to be a corner here for Nashville. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We need Brickwall Blake, to stand up tall once again. Sideline ref there looks drenched, ready to go into the locker room himself. But Mukhtar is going to play this in. Suspense builds. I don't like this. The ball is up. Whistle. No whistle. Ball still live. It's going to be over the bar there. It's going to be ball up. It's going to be Blake ball, but there is a Nashvilleian player on the ground there and a claim of knock to the head. They're saying, I think it's going to be Blake ball. Let's see. Showing the replay here. He put his head down. I mean, his head was down as far as Glesnes' knee. I mean, he's saying he hit me in the head, but I mean, he threw his head into Glesnes' knee. Kai is saying what I'm saying. He's like, he's reenacting it. If you put your head down there, what do you expect? Kai. I mean, that's the second tangle up, though, with Glesnes. Glesnes down the opposite goalkeeper end with Willis shaking hands and after the fact. And, you know, I'm biased, but I don't, halftime, guys, at 0-0 here at the Castle at Geodis Park. We're going into the locker room, tied 0-0, and the Union have stood tall here under the 15-year-old there, Kevin Sullivan, back in the lineup there, in the starting lineup for the first time. And back in the lineup is obviously Blake last week, but also Mbaizo back from injury. Glesnes back from yellow card accumulation. And we may see Baribo come off the bench there in the second half. We'll see what's going to go on there. But a solid first half here from both sides. First 20 minutes or so there was all Nashville. And you got worried. You were kind of waiting for the Coyotes to score there. You thought it was coming. It was all up to Blake there to hold down the fort there as the defense was kind of struggling as much so, but we find a way to get back into it. We get a little bit more comfortable. And yeah, it was a couple chances there with Kai and even Mbaizo throwing the ball, delivering it, service in. Bruno Damiani couldn't put one in the back of the net. And it ends up 0-0 here in the locker room. We'll see now what Carnell does coming out. Will he keep everyone in there for 15, 20 minutes or so and then go to his subs? We do have Baribo on the bench. Is he going to go deep there with Cavan? Is he going to go deep with Mbaizo? We've seen Bedoya do a job there at right back, and Mbaizo coming off the injury. Who knows how long his leash will be given. But I'm going to take a quick break here. Freshen up your drinks, freshen up your snacks there, get some, eats in, and we'll be back in a little bit. I need about 15, 5 minutes or so here. We'll see. We'll do a little bit of roundup there in the first half. But appreciate all the support there. Get your likes in, get your subscribes in. We're trying to get to 165 as it stands there in the next couple of weeks or so. We like to do the away games there. I'll be there in person for the Red Bulls game, both Red Bulls games in the coming week for Wednesday and Saturday. It's 13 games unbeaten for the Nashville side of things. So Union looking to upset them there at home tonight. We've done well away this year. Can we see it out tonight again and find a way in the second half to come back like we have in a couple games this past year? And, do what Columbus did to us. Columbus ended our own 13-game unbeaten streak. Can we, two tough away games here in a row for Philly? A point away would be all right here in this one. So let's see if we can come out in the second half, stick to it. Carnell going to the bench perhaps, and we'll see. But give me 5 minutes here, guys. Let me freshen up, take a quick break, and I'll be back in a little bit. Give me your thoughts there in the comments, and I'll be back in a flash. All right. Let's see. All right, guys, we are back to work here for the second half. Let me pause the music here. We've got to get back to it here now. Start of second half upcoming here at Geodis Park at the Castle. It's 0-0 here. Strong first half there from the away team. We've held our own. We struggled at first. We found our footing there, and then we put pedal to the metal there. A couple chances, but heroics there from Blake at the back there to keep us in this thing. It's been probably the game of the night there, looking at all the matchups, but and it's definitely living up to it. Looks like what might be a sellout crowd there at Geodis Park, and from what I'm reading, Union fans showed up. And so there's a decent Dupe crowd in attendance there in Nashville, giving it their all there. And I don't know if there was a Sons of Ben away trip perhaps, but they are there at abouts, and we've seen them there in the stands. They stood out amongst the crowd there, in amongst the yellow. We've seen the blues, and Cavan, they're getting the spotlight here before the second half is off, and it's hopefully we can see here. Let's see if there was any changes at the break. I think Carnell is sticking to the plan here at the get-go, and then we'll see where it ends up there as the gameplay lingers on. But biggest missed chances were from Nashville side of things. Blake stood tall, brick wall Blake there at the back, coming up big for us. And, a big missed one on the post there from Mukhtar. And it was, after that, it was all Philly up and running there. And it's just been back and forth. But the pressure was on. And the pressure's been on there from the get-go. They were playing out from the back there, the boys in goal, but Philly got it right back, and see if we can start right where we left it off there in the first half, and hopefully get back to work here when we get going. I wouldn't mind. I'll take a 0-0, guys. I'll take a 0-0. I've said it already. A point away here would be a strong point away. And yeah, let's get a live look at these MLS standings here. We are live here in the second half. It's 0-0, and we're underway here in the second half. It's going to be a throw in here for Mbaizo. So Cincy did win. They are now leading the Supporters Shield there with 42 points. Philly with the live 0-0 tie draw to Nashville would find themselves in second. Nashville right behind in third. And then Columbus to play tomorrow has 37 points, would have a chance to go to third after, depending on how they do against Seattle. And that's a yellow here. Early stages of the first half to Cavan, the 15-year-old. Ooh. I wanted to see his reaction, but the camera left it. He takes the yellow there. Contact now. So, he gets the start there tonight. He gets a nod. He saw them through a 0-0 first half, and he's got a yellow now. Will the leash be pulled there? Will we see Ben Bender sooner rather than later? Or will we, see it out there to see how he responds now for about 15 minutes? I don't know. But looking at tonight's games, Real Salt Lake and St. Louis just underway as Willis is going to clear it out from the back there for Nashville. And, oh, as I say that, the score changes there. That one's, Blake! Blake collects that one easily so. And it's 1-0 early for Real Salt Lake. They're seeing a goal early there. Austin, LA, I'm not sure what happened, but that game is postponed. And Miami, they went down early, 1-0 to Montreal. They win it 4-1. AJ filled us in on that one. Cincy took it to Chicago. They win 2-1. DC and Atlanta, 0-0. Charlotte, Orlando. Let's see who scored there. No Duncan McGuire in that one. It's 2-2 Charlotte, Orlando. And yeah, that's it for today. We also have some later matchups tonight. San Jose and Red Bulls. I guess that's at San Jose. And then New England at Portland. Houston at San Diego. Late tonight, 10:30 EST. Union now here over on the right side, coming down outside the 18-yard box, and Bizo serves it in. Damiani with a chance there, but it goes right to Willis. Donovan, rather. Willis just got lucky. He's there where he needed to be and collects it. Could have been an easy one there for Philly, but yeah, we always give it up to Kai, but some decent deliveries here from Mbiza tonight. Oh my gosh, Nashville here now. Sam Surge here, the Golden Boot leader, comes down. It's going to be knocked out. Good defense there from Glesnes. It's going to be a corner here. Glesnes taking care of business there. Our Norwegian. Glesnes pumped after that. Rightly so. Rightly so. I shouldn't be saying. Should be pumped. It's a good play. The all-star. He's an all-star. I just think it's just Glesnes from last year versus this year versus. Oh! Nashville with a couple chances there, but it goes wide right there. It's going to be another corner here for Nashville. Blake says Blake is down, but he's fine. And I guess Blake's wearing the armband tonight. Mukhtar again here from the flag. Right side. Getting scrappy there. Pause here before delivery. Draw probability has risen. And remember, it was about 23, 24, 25% to begin with, along with the Philly win. The Philly win has dropped to 22. The draw has risen to 38. It's 60% positive. points away here for Philly in the DraftKings probability lookings there. Let's see if anybody can win. Knocked around here now, but Nashville finds it. Oh, Indy's got it here. Gets it past one. He's got room. There's a lot of Coyotes there, and they find a way to get it. In transition now. Nashville down over on the left side quickly. It's Sam Surge up against Glesnes. He's going to pass it off at the top of the box over on the right side. It's given away. It's going to be a goal kick to Blake. In the 54th minute here now. Honestly, I mean, Nashville should have just taken that at the top of the box. A better pass there. That's decent chance there for the Coyotes to go up 1-0 here in the second half. But miscue. It still remains 0-0. Clock ticks on. Carnell not looking at the bench just yet. Oh, I've got to guys, help me with the score here. Nobody's telling me anything. I keep using the wrong tab. No help for Pete. I'm fixing it. All right, we're good. I got it, guys. Ball sails over the bar. It's going to be a Willis goal kick there. Lukic tries to take one, but not quite. A lot of possession to Nashville in this one. 60 versus 40 for Philly. I would say that's, the difference is mainly early on. Since then, it's been more even than not. When I say early on, the first 20 or so. Missed opportunities for both sides here to see one out, finish it, but it's still waiting for a goal at either end. But the longer this ticks 0-0, the more nervous the home crowd gets, because Philly has Bariba on the bench, and him coming in fresh. You never know. Back to Blake here now in the 57th minute. He's gonna, let's see what he does here. Looks like he's gonna dribble it up a little bit, and then he's just gonna long goal kick there from Blake. Referee intercedes it there, and it's going to be a dead ball. Union You're making a decent argument there that they would have been the only ones that could have gotten that ball there that hit the ref. Begs the question. Oh my gosh, here over on the right side is offsides. Well, in Nashville. Well, offsides. Nahar with a big bump there to Kevin Sullivan, the 15-year-old Honduran, making his presence known there post Gold Cup. It's going to be throwing here from deep in Nashville territory here for the Union. Kai's going to take it. And Baribo is warming up. Jersey off. We might be seeing some substitutions here. Carnell going to the bench. Let's see what's happening. Definitely Baribo. Looks like Bender also warming up. Hold on, though. Hold on, though. No subs just yet. Mbaizo over on the right side. Over to Indy. Indy jostles it around. He's going to get it over to Kai. Good move there. Kai's going to deliver. Into the box. Chance! Damn it. Willis collects. Bruno. Not quite. Damiani could have done better with that. He could have put it in a place where Willis couldn't get to it. Great. On point there from Kai, as always. And it's Tagseth is down there. Not sure what happened. Looks like Damiani's heated. Kai. Ben Bender is coming on. I imagine that's Cavan done. Cavan is done. And Donovan is off. Cavan is off. Baribo's on. Ben Bender is on. All right. Into the 61st now. You know, prediction, please. Good question there, Mr. Mia. 0-0 here. Going into the 62nd minute. I had a 2-2 from the get-go. I had the draw. I will take a draw. But if this lingers 0-0, Baribo coming on here now, I think the tide could turn in Union's favor. I'm hoping that the pressure will build here on Nashville. A mistake will be made, and Union will see it through and find a way to get this 1-0 here somehow in the second half. Stay tuned. But I would take a 0-0. I mean, I'm not going to get greedy on this. This is a tough place. We're playing the number 3 team. BJ Callaghan has put a squad together, and they're looking to do something this season. So 13 games unbeaten doesn't just come around for no reason. We've done it ourselves. They're doing it now, and they're due for one. They're due for a mistake here, and I think they've had chances already. I don't want to speak too soon here, but 30 minutes to go here in the second half. Give me your own one. 1-0 Union Baribo winner, says AJ. You heard it here from AJ first. He's in agreement with myself. I mean, AJ, I like it. I like it. Doop, doop, doop all day. Straight red to Nashville. Oh, no hesitation there from referee. Oh, and there's oh. Andy's got to be careful, Hill. We don't want to see anything, in return there, in retaliation. Blake, the captain, there, getting in between. Indy getting heated, but they were just given a red. Let's be cool. Let's be cool. Philly are now going to be up a player with 30 minutes to play. We just heard AJ's prediction, and it might be. I will say, Philly doesn't. Historically speaking, we have never played well down a man, but this is the Carnell era. It's a new era, and one in which we have a point to prove and change. We can change the terms, but red card given there. It's gonna find Philly up a man here now in the 63rd or so. Oh, yeah, and that's. I mean, foot basically. He, he Kung Pao's Ty Baribo in the face there. I don't know what he's expecting there. Perez is off. But yeah, that's an easy call for a ref to make. Done. Gone. I don't know. Ref giving an awful patient explanation to this Nashvilleian team here. Maybe they're just buying as much time as they can get now down a man, but Blake just listening. Sam Surge. Everybody's getting an explanation here on Nashville side. It should only be the captain. Give them all yellows. Time wasting. 65th minute here now. Come on, boys. Indeed, let's go. Go, boys in blue. BJ Callaghan he's like, I haven't been given an explanation. Nobody's explaining to me. All right, let's go. Let's go. Guys, we said it. Mistakes. They'll cost you. We called it. Pressure built there as soon as Ty came on. And we're live here again. Game resumes. Late into the 66th minute. Let's Philly's going to play it back to Blake. Let's see if Ty now can hone in and hopefully find a way to. Oh shit! All right, we got to be smart here. Again, I've said we have not been good. This is a completely different team though, but things seem to. Ooh, Union here now over on the right side. They seem to be clicking, putting pen to paper here. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Put it into the box. Back to Glesnes. Go to Kai. Go to Kai. Into the 68th minute here now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And Bizo's got it. Ball is up. It's going to way over. Not his best work there. It's going to be Willis. He's going to take his time. You know, Bizo's had a couple good ones tonight, but up a man here would have been nice to get one in the box there, get us going. Off and running there with Baribo. Indy heat map here. Update. Yeah, he's. I thought they'd give us a little bit more data there. It's just he's played all over the field. He's been all over. I thought we might have seen how many miles or anything. Yeah. Carnell's guy. Into the 69th minute here now. Philly needs to capitalize on this one. Could be a big away win here for Philly. Kai. Sam Surge giving a little bit of nudge there to Kai Wagner. And Kai Wagner up quickly. Guy trying to pull his Martinez type moves there, but he's not Martinez. Can't pull it off. Martinez a little bit more subtle about it, when the ref's not looking. But it's game on here. Macanya brings it down over to Kai. Kai quickly giving back to Nashville. Nashville finds it over on the right side. Just trying to clear it out, but they bring it down now. And it's going to be thrown for Nashville in Philly territory. All right. We want to see the probability updates on the wins for either team and draws. Oh my gosh. Nashville quickly here. Over on the left side. Eddie Glesnes, mistake at the back. Oh. Eddie delivered it there, and Glesnes kind of, it was like a Norwegian link up there, even though they're on different teams, and it was a mistake for Glesnes. Kind of served it directly to a Nashvilleian player, but luckily Union find a way out of it, and Kai gets a yellow now, and we're not capitalizing on the moment here. Still early on, still a lot of minutes to play here. We're into the 72nd, but not a yellow by any stretch. But Kai's been kind of, I don't know. Mr. Singh wants an updated prediction. Mr. Singh, we gave predictions. AJ and I are on the same page here. I'm thinking I started with the 2-2 early on to pregame. Union here coming down quickly over on the right side, and Bizo's going to serve it up. It's going to be cleared. by Nashville. Yeah, in the pregame show, we start early, guys. I went with a 2-2. Sam Surge gets a yellow here, guys. One to watch there. Oh, wait, no, that's Glesnes. What the hell? Glesnes, Kai now with both have yellows. We're up a man here. We're playing like we're man down. I told you we're not good a man up. It looked like we're clicking. We get chances here, but we can't keep our heads in the game, keep the composure, be cool. And let's see if somebody can. You know, Quinn's been. Oh! Quinn, one of the assist leaders in the MLS, missing that touch there. And we're missing the Nate headers from set pieces for sure. Oh, big crash there from Makanya. And I think it was Mukhtar. Wow. Huge hustle there from. It ends up Willis ball. Better delivery there from Mbiza, but no one there to help him get it over the line. Yeah, we would have taken a draw going into this game if you hand it to us, but it's now 75 minutes deep. We're up a man. We find ourselves 0-0 still. We have one of the Golden Boot leaders just entering the game after a long MLS break. And we want to go home with all 3 points. I think that's the name of the game here tonight, the rest of the night. And we would be disappointed otherwise. And I would say Nashville's just looking to get out of here 0-0. That's your prediction. Vamos, Philadelphia, indeed. Vamos. Yeah. All right, we've got some boys in gold here, and we've got some boys in blue. So, mixed bag, but we'll take it. Get your likes in, guys. Help me out there. Subscribe. We're trying to get to 165. I think we're decently close. We're not asking for much. But we're putting in the work here tonight in a 0-0 watch along. All the support is appreciated. Help me out because we're putting in an effort here for our union. Baribo here inside the box there. Sails over the bar. Cooling break here again, guys. Cooling break. First time in the second half. We've got some Brazilians in the house there. I don't know much Portuguese. I'm going to be honest. I'll work on that for next time. How do you say like in Portuguese? I got to ChatGPT that. Yeah. So we've got a lot of Union Brazilian fans. Mr. Diaz in the house. Let's see how it goes here, guys. Let's see. Red card to Nashville about 10, 11 minutes or so ago. Philly finds themselves up one man. For the remainder, we've got about 15 plus stoppage. to get 3 points here on the road at the number 3 team in the league. We're currently number 2 with Cincy winning one tonight. But it's hot in Nashville. It's humid in Nashville. Your boys in blue are getting their Gatorade, their Powerade, their H2O on. But I thought the 15-year-old Kevin starting tonight, getting the nod. Fan from Malaysia. We've got people from all over El Mundo tonight. It's it's quite the affair here on the Watchalong. Malaysia's in the house, guys. Malaysia's in. Mr. Vision, do you think it stays a tie? I have Nashville win or draw. Listen, I don't want it to stay a tie. I would have taken a tie going into this one. Do I think it will stay a tie from here on out? It's a decent chance. We're not good up a man. We haven't proven ourselves to be good a man in this last 13 minutes or so. We've made mistakes. We've gotten 2 yellows. We haven't really had any chances. A couple services into the box, and now it's a third yellow up a man here. Ben Bender, the substitution in for Kevin in the 58th or 59th minute. He's gotten a yellow now. I don't know what's going on. But these Nashville guy runs right into Ben Bender. I mean, I don't even think Ben Bender moved. To his credit, he couldn't have done anything. Why is he getting a yellow for that? They're milking it, guys. They're milking it. Do I think it will stay a tie? No. I think Philly's going to come away with this one. I think we're going to find a way to dig deep and find something in the bag here. Ty Baribo, I'm sticking with AJ. It's going to be 1-0. We're going to get the 3 points. We're going to go back to home on Wednesday versus New York Red Bulls in the Open Cup. We're going to take it to them on Wednesday, and then we're going to do it again on Saturday to the Red Bulls. We're going to get 9 points from 3 games here this week in these next 7 days, including today, or 8 days, I guess. However many days it is. So cash out right now. I don't know, Tyler. How much did you bet? How much is this Malaysian money? What are we talking right now? How much is on the line? Is it worth it? What is the call? Do you think Philly wins or Nashville draw? I think Philly's going to win. $5. Let it ride, Tyler. Well, oh wait, you have Nashville win or draw. Yeah, I think he's cash out. DYOR, do your own research, make your own moves. Let it ride if you feel it. But I think Philly's gonna find a way to get this one here. My only concern is somebody gets a second yellow and we're back 10 on 10, and then momentum shifts and we find ourselves on the back foot. So there's substitutions now coming in for Nashville, fresh legs here. They're biding their time. There's only about 9 minutes left in regulation. Nahar is off, the Honduran, back from the Gold Cup affair. They lost to Mexico. Mexico's playing USA tomorrow. Big one for Quinn and Nate, but it was bigger for Kevin tonight, who showed up. Couple mistakes, a little bit experience needed, but he's been given the minutes and he'll only get better from here. So hopefully we'll see more from Kevin. A lot of spotlight on him. So Philly now playing out from the back here. They're going to be smart here. Klesnes coming up. He's going quickly over to Kai. Get it over to Kai. I got to get... Oh my gosh. I'm low on battery. Stay cool. Be cool. Be cool. Don't panic. I've got a charger. Be cool. Be cool. All right, we are okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh my gosh! Inside the box for Philly. Put it in. Fill it in. Put it in. In and around the box. It remains. It's going. Nashville can't clear it. Philly still holds on to it. Damn it! I can't believe that. That was the longest in the box chaotic moment I've ever seen. How's that? We didn't even really get a chance. Willis didn't see it at all. Just battled around. Nobody can put it on net. Nobody can clear it. Oh, disappointing. My God. Geodis Park is nerves are building, but nerves are building for Philly fans here because they want these 3 points. Free kick here for Nashville. Clock ticks on. Showing a replay of this. It was a save from Willis. Oh wait, no, this was a previous play. Yeah, I didn't think he touched it. I was right. Oh, let me catch up here. I'm behind on the chat. Did Tyler? The question of the night is: did Tyler cash out, or is he letting it ride? Draw. Valentin says draw. Oh wow, Tyler bet $5 for 150. Oh my gosh, I don't know. That's Oh my gosh, shorthanded chance here for Nashville. It's going to be cleared. It's going to be a throw in here. They're going to milk this one. Nashville is into the 85th minute here now. 2,300 euros if Nashville wins. Marcos has a lot on the line there. That's a lot of dough. Lot of dough. Right now it's $64. Okay. How much stoppage time do you think they will add? Honestly, because we're up a man, I wouldn't be surprised. I think there was between the yellows and the cooling. Well, I don't know. Do they count the cooling? I would say I wouldn't be surprised if I see 6, but I'd likely see 5. I'll say 5. I think it'll be 5 right now, unless something else happens. Chance here over on the right here for Philly. Philly, 2 Philly Union guys bumping into each other in the box. Nobody gets anything on it. It's cleared. It's going to be a Nashville throw, and they're going quickly. They're going to take their time. No, Philly did not score. Morocco's in the house. People from all over the place here. $9 if there's any goal. Lucky, I don't know if how lucky you will be tonight because it's 0-0. I mean, this has been a good 0-0 game here. I have $3. It's only 8 minutes left, probably. Yes, we're headed into the 87th minute here now. 4 minutes in regulation. I'm going to predict 5. I'm going to say +5 as it stands. I could be wrong. There was one other thing that happened that I remember thinking this is going to add on. I mean, the red card was a huge explanation. That was like 2 minutes. So you might see +6, but I'll say they'll say +5. Free kick to Philly here, upcoming. We're not going anywhere, Spencer. Let's see if Kai gets this free kick here. We need a big kick here. Glesnes is going to take this. I think they're leading us on, though. I think they're just. I think Kai's going to take. No, Glesnes is going to take it. Glesnes! No, I was right. It's Kai! Kai! Oh! I think that hit the post, or Will's got a hand on it. But, man, they really played us on that one. I predicted the false illusion there, but they really had me going there at the last second. Glesnes comes back down here now. Philly ball here. Will we see some late heroics here from Baribo, from whoever? Who's going to step up? Oh, Kai slips. Makanya gets it. I think Bender puts that down. It's over to Dan Lee. Lukic finds out Kai over on the left side. It's going to be cleared by Nashville. Poor service there from Kai. And Nashville's going to run down here now. They're going to be just trying to take their time there. And they give it away. They give it right back at midfield. Come on. Philly here, quickly. Oh my gosh, Ben Bender. Taken down. It's going to be a free kick here for Philly. Eddie, the Norwegian, the wrong Norwegian, is going to get a yellow. I think I'm about Philly goes wide of Willis. It's going to be a goal kick to Willis here. 30 seconds remaining in regulation here. We're going to get a look here at how much stoppage time remains. Substitution now for Nashville. Plus 8 minutes there, says Munam. 8 minutes? That's great. Is that accurate? 8 minutes! Yes! All right. Good work. Just one goal. Let's go. Uno Golazo incoming. Ocho minutos. Over the left side now. Kai again. He gets it over to Bender outside the 18-yard box. It's going to be batted around. Bender's going to hit it out. I think it's going to be Nashville ball. Damn it. 7 remaining. Poor by Bender. Come on, Union. Tyler wants a draw. Union won 3 points. It's going to be cleared out by Nashville again. Union gets it back quickly. They're going to play it back to Glesnes. Headed around. Kai now. He needs to find it. Nashville's playing hard here, guys. They're playing hard. Ooh, that's a delay of game there. That should be a yellow card. Kicks the ball away. That should be a time-wasting yellow card. Where's the call? Oh, inside the box here, outside the 6-yard box. Coyotes everywhere. And Biso gets it in, throws it in. They play back to Glesnes. Knocked out. 6 minutes left. It's been quite the game, guys. It's 0-0 here at the Castle, Geodis Park, Nashville, Philadelphia, number 3 versus the number 1 coming into this game as the away team here, looking probably for a draw, but looking now to get 3 points and stay above head in first place in the Supporters Shield rankings. The Carnell era has been quite the era indeed, and with about 5 minutes to go here, Union have a chance to capitalize up a man on Nashville, on their former Union assistant coach, BJ Callaghan and company. But they need to find a way to put it in the back of the net. They need Baribo to build, actually claw back into the Golden Boot rankings. I think he's 3 behind Sam Surge. Again, he's played 600 minutes less. So, you do the math. But let's see if we can get some late game heroics. We've seen it a couple times this year. We used to see it on the other side of things, but can the Union now deliver here? Oh my gosh. Union, quick, come on. Outside the 18-yard box now. Ty Baribo, no one there. No help. Only 4 minutes left. All the way back to Blake. Brickwall Blake, massive stops in the first half. Hasn't seen as much action now, especially obviously since the red card. But hoping that he can see another clean sheet out. Lukic has it here now. Over to Mbice over on the right side. Just Union. Oh my gosh, over to Kai over on the left side. Let's see what he does with it. Will he put it up? Come on now. Come on. Somebody in there. Nothing. Blocked again by Nashville. Makanya has it again. He's looking for Kai. Not there. Ben Bender's got it. What's he going to do? Back to Glesnes. We're going to swing it. 3 minutes left. Nashville ball here. Throw in. Knocked out. Biding their time. Nashville saying, chill out, chill out. I'm seeing Union fans, they're wearing the navy blue, though. I can't, Oh, my gosh. Nashville with a chance here. No penalty call. Whistle. No whistle on the play there. Live ball here right now. Union coming down in transition. Up to midfield. It's Lukic. Again, it's played back. Nashville outside the 18-yard box. Nashville! Blake, big save! Oh my God, what are we doing? 90 seconds left. Ball is still live. There's no whistle on the play. Finally, there's a pause in the action here. Oh my God, there's a VAR check here. They're going to the screen to see if there was a call on Makanya in the box there. We might see a penalty. This is unbelievable. I can't believe this. Oh. Let me see it. They're showing the replay. Did he touch the ball? I don't think he's going to give it. No. Can't give that, ref. Can't give that. They're looking. Ref is coming out. He's made his decision. VAR. Check is. Penalty! Oh my God! What the F? Oh my God! Unbelievable. We're a shorthanded penalty here to Nashville. It's going to be up to Brickwall Blake here to help us get us out with a point here at Geodis Park at the castle. Come on, Blake. Blake, huge in the first half. He hasn't had to do much the second half, but it's humid there. He's still warmed up. He's ready to go here. It's going to be Mukhtar now lining up here on this one. It's Bunbury. It's going to be Bunbury. Bunbury substituted on. There's a lot of scrappiness going on here. People trying to get their feet on the penalty spot there to put their impart their cleats on the spot there. People, come on, Union, play the game there. Play the game. It's going to go to Mukhtar. Bunbury hands it over to Mukhtar. It's going to be Blake in that here for Union. I can't watch. I'm not looking at the chat here. We're into the 100th minute here now. It's basically this or that. I can't watch. Come on, Blake. Need Blake to stop this. Oh! What a waste. What a waste. We've done everything. Two 1-0 losses away. Disappointing. Scoreboard updated. Tyler cashes in. Philly up a man is going to lose this 1-1-0. I guess that's probably going to be it. I don't know. Another minute here. Let's see at the whistle. Chance for Philly. I don't know how much time is left. There's going to be a corner for Philly. Am I live? Is this still ongoing? This is chance here for Philly here at the end to tie this one, find a way to get a point out of this. Kai's going to. Blake is coming up. They got a two-man advantage here for this corner. Come on. Ball is up. Oh. Full time there. 1-0. Philly loses at Geodis Park to Nashville SC. You know, hugely disappointing here. I mean, pressure mounted. Philly couldn't capitalize on it. We'll look at back at this one. That's it, guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Help me out on the way out there. It's been a tough one. We lose 1-0 here, and Philly looks to New York in the Open Cup on Wednesday. Regular season action in the MLS next Saturday versus the Red Bulls as well. And that's it for me. Appreciate all the help there in the chat. And yeah, disappointing affair here. Philly can't find a way to get a goal, get it over the line, get it in the back of the net. No heroics there from Baribo to claw back into the Golden Boot rankings. It was a great game there from Blake. He did all he could there in the first half, only to find that he couldn't come up with the penalty save there at the end up. Uh, it's a tough one. Defense lets us down there at the end, and it's we move forward. We move forward. We move forward. All right, guys. Great game. Great game indeed. It was a good game. Nicolo Ross in the house there. The Toronto FC, man. Unicorn, Power Girl. Nashville won in Philly. The game is over. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, Unicorn. Thanks for the stream, my man. Thank you, AJ. Thank you, sir. We'll be back. I'm not sure when our next away game is, but we'll be back. We'll hopefully see a better one than this. Crazy game indeed. It's tough to take. Yeah. Kevin Sullivan got nothing. First start for the 15-year-old. Listen, they got nothing when he was in there. And, that's a tough team to be up against. I think he did all right. I think he held his own. Couple, mistakes there, but he's 15. What can we say? He was put to the test, and not quite tonight. But all right, that's it for me, guys. I'm out. Thanks again. Appreciate all the help there. On to the next one. Carnell and Company, Philadelphia Union lose 1-0 to the Nashville SC at the Castle. We move on.